Hello everyone. I am standing in front of Lake Ontario, which is a beautiful, beautiful big body of water. If you don't live near here, it really does look like the ocean some days. I am handheld at the moment, so there might be a little bit of camera shake, but that's okay. We're zeroing in on my final days here in Toronto before I move on to my other home, as I am a by-country dweller. That is something that I haven't really talked about a lot, but it definitely is. It's a huge blessing and challenge all at once. Definitely by design. I made this happen. I wanted it to happen. However, there's always this difficulty with transitioning between the two places. So when you know you're about to go, you start to savor and you start to shift and you become you have this liminal space energy. And that's not all bad. It's very alive, but it's just challenging. And I guess the reasons for that, it makes sense. You're kind of out of your routine. You're anticipating your different and new routine in your other home. And also for me too, I just have a lot of plates in the air, pots. They're actually like heavy copper pots. It's not a super light time for me right now, but I feel alive and I feel dynamic and I feel like I'm up for it. I also am aware that I'm experiencing emotions that are kind of new for me, more on the surface. And I gotta just say that I'm getting used to just owning and recognizing them, and at least just being able to acknowledge them and be as conscious as I can be. Not that I'm perfecting it or nailing it by any means. So that's just something I'm going with. So there's like a level of discomfort actually. On the other hand, I'm very excited to go back to Portugal and to be with my family there, to sort of get reacquainted with the country property that we bought in July that had a huge interruption with Johnny becoming ill within 12 hours of signing the lease, or the deed, pardon me. It's like a really sweet cottage, and it's not my cottage, but we bonded in a way in that it was there for us. It was like this nest that was like just there for us in such a beautiful, simple way. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to be experiencing it in a very different way. Plus it's a different season, and so I will be learning about it. At the moment, it's amazing here in Toronto. It's like 20 degrees or something. It's November 3rd or 4th, 5th. It's election day. It's November 5th. Election for America, of course. Still feeling the collective angst all the way over here from across the water. And what can you do? No comment there. I just feel the collective angst and energy. So well, I hope you're really enjoying my camera work here. My arm is dying. I don't know. I'm gonna change my angle. There we go. I do have a tripod appropriate for this, but I don't walk with it. And I'm never too sure if I'm gonna be recording when I walk. And I have no privacy in my life at this moment. Could go in the sauna, but the sauna is actually being used at the moment as well. So here I am, and the light is fading. Anyways, it's kind of just a snapshot of where I'm at, and I really appreciate everybody watching, those who are interested. I've had some good feedback, I've had some challenging feedback, and that's okay. This is for me to it's for me. Why does anybody start a blog or a vlog? It's like to sort of output and process, right? And but I appreciate you coming around, and I look forward to going to Portugal and feeling a little more connected and able to share in a different way, like not in a more produced way, but just, the scenery will be different, and I will be charged about it, and I will have privacy, that's for sure. So anyways, until then, I may or may not see you. We'll see what happens in the coming days, but the light is definitely fading. We're losing each other, but here's a little view of the beautiful lake on this fine November day. Yeah, why not? Who needs studio lighting, huh? Okay, bye.